Hello guys and girls, Voices from the Dark here. Welcome back to The Witcher 3. We're in the last episode. Where's this? It's telling me to go. Oh, it's because it's a waypoint. In the last episode we found Morkvarg and we followed in the footsteps of that beast, and we found the guy Craven, whose real name was actually Eskel, but nobody wanted to say it because they thought he was a coward. And he helped us find information about Ciri, and somehow this big old ugly baby is our next clue. So I wonder if we can just go there straight away. I mean, Yen was like, oh wow, whoops. Yen was like, hey, come meet me, handsome, but I don't know if that's actually main quest. It's not actually main quest. So you know what, Yennefer's gonna have to wait a little. Maybe it's just a quest for us to have like an awkward video game sex scene, but honestly, I feel okay with missing out on those. Very much so. Let's see, the Baron. I have not been here for far too long, villain. But I am returning now. I am returning at last. So greet me with open arms, isn't it? It seemed kind of random, almost, though. I was like, hey, I'm gonna wake up on the beach. What I'm wondering is, why didn't the Wild Hunt torture him for information? Like, why didn't at least the Wild Hunt be like, tell me where they went, because I don't want to get my shoes wet, I don't want to go into the water, they got a boat, screw that, I can't catch up. Why didn't they like torture him for information? Like, he didn't know anything, but hey, how could they have known, you know? I don't know, I found that strange that they let Skjold actually live to tell the tale, although when he told the tale, when he told the tale he was a dead man. But, you know, dead men tell no, oh wait, they do tell tales if you got a necromancer at your side. So since the Baron hung himself from the tree, I hope they removed his corpse. That's good. We gotta talk to the Baron's sergeant. That's okay. These people are still hanging around though. I wasn't a huge fan of the Baron, so I'm okay with it. But I think I could have avoided him hanging himself, so yeah. Alright. Mr. Sergeant, we need to have a talk.
Need to talk to you.
About?
Uma, gonna take him with me.
Believe you meant to say you've come to ask my permission to take him. I am in charge now, so...
Not about to ask for anything. I'm telling you, you can try to stop me. But then I'll bring your enlightened reign to an end. An abrupt and premature end.
Think you got me shaking in my boots?
You sure as hell should be.
Fine. Cripple's not worth no blood. See the groom. He ought to be glad to give him up. Bugger's been eating from the feed bags. And a pleasant journey to you both.
Thank you kindly.
I'm gonna make him join the circus. Do you know how much money I'm gonna make? Tell the person minding the stables that you're taking Uma. The person minding the stables, isn't that also the person we dragged out of the fires? I mean, there's probably several people handling the stables, but...
I'm taking Uma.
There ain't a...
Sergeant Hartle said I could.
Bring him back though, won't you? Be awful dull without him.
Find something else to laugh at. I don't know, catch some frogs and shove straws up their asses.
Huh? That one of your Witcher games?
Witcher version's different. Don't make me show you. Open the door, now.
Much fail.
Hey, little guy. This here's Roach. She'll take us to Kaer Morhen. Well, come on. What the? Quit playing around. Let's go. Looks like we got company. Nilfgaardian battle mounts. What do you want?
The Emperor's displeased with you.
Then he ought to ask somebody else for help.
The Emperor does not ask anyone for anything. You will ride with us to Vitsima.
Sure about that?
Don't even try.
Fine. Lead the way.
And the Third Army will sweep in from the west to take Banglin.
If I may, Your Imperial Majesty, our spies report that the garrison at Banglin consists almost wholly of mercenaries.
Bribery, then.
We stand to lose exactly no men in battle.
And we stand to lose less time. Very well. Give the orders. Then set sail.
As you wish. At once!
Your Imperial Majesty, Yennefer.
Aww.
I did not have you brought here for an exchange of courtesies. Report.
As you wish, Your Majesty. Ciri. Well, this man is the key to finding her.
I give you 3 solid leads. Trails as fresh as morning dew. The aid of my spies and my court sorcerers. Yet in my daughter's stead, you bring me this monstrosity? I hope you have more to say. For your sake.
Listen, I'm looking for a needle in a haystack. A needle that at any moment can...
It's a difficult task, I know this. What of it? Listen to me. I rule the largest empire the world has ever known. I wage a war against the North, command men in tens of thousands, while at home the trade corporations and nobles seek to depose me. You cannot expect me to pity you the difficulty of your task.
This monstrosity might well be your daughter. Its body is the product of a curse. Someone hides inside it.
Can you lift this curse?
I've done a great deal of research, made inquiries, but to lift it I would need to know the words used to cast it, and that...
Vafel Elen, Kedmil Fali. Gladiv Dorn Eptened Bandro Ithne Iacus. Dandelion told me. Ciri talked to him about it.
At last, you provide a pleasant surprise. Lady Yennefer, my question stands.
Yes. I believe I can. But I must...
The details do not interest me. Geralt, you've achieved precious little, yet admittedly more than the bumblers in my spy corps have. I give you half the promised reward. You will receive the other when you bring me Ciri.
Fine.
This audience is over. Till the next.
So, how do we lift Uma's curse?
We must take him to Kaer Morhen. Oh, and Geralt, forgive me, but I'm unable to teleport you, Uma, and Roach, so...
Don't worry, we'll ride there. Never did like teleporting.
Take care of yourself.
Wait. Here, probably better if you keep it.
Of course. I'm off.
His long search for Ciri led Geralt to conclude that Uma, the ugliest man alive and the victim of a curse, was the key to finding the young woman. Geralt needed to lift the curse, so he took Uma to the home of the world's greatest specialists on dark spells, to the Witcher's fortress of Kaer Morhen.
Oh there, Roach.
Forktails this close to the fortress? Someone's been slacking off.
Quite a while.
Too long.
And your journey, how was it?
Calm, if you don't count the forked tail that flew over our heads a few miles back. Passenger got a little restless.
What have we here? Multiple deformities. Eyes, ears, nostrils, a hair lip. And is this... Now, calm down. Yennefer was right on one count. Thing sure isn't pretty.
Yen's here already?
And how?
Huh, you two argue?
Geralt, I understand she's a... well, how do I put this? Emancipated, strong-willed woman. But do manners count for nothing? She teleports in, not even a nice to see, jumps right into a, we've a curse to lift, there's this to do and that. So Eskel and Lambert get going. And she went to the guest room to rearrange things. Through the bed, off the balcony.
Shame. That was a good bed.
Said the same myself. Solid oak frame, down mattress. Triss always said she... Ah, now I see.
It's either that, or Yen really hates oak furniture. So where is everyone?
Eskel's hunting forktails. Gotta nip that infestation in the bud. And since Yennefer needs to distill some ingredients from their organs, well, like they say, 2 birds, 1 stone. Lambert's still in the keep, preparing to venture into the mountains to enrich the phylactery with elemental power.
And Yen?
Assembling a megascope. Wanted my help running around with some chirping contraption, searching for something. But I'm too old for that nonsense.
I should let her know I'm here.
If you say so, but don't go thinking she'll throw her arms around your neck.
Oh, what are you... Roach, you okay? You doing some exercise? Yeah, I get that. Yeah, it's tough walking these long distances, but is this normal horse behavior? I'm not sure. Roach, you just keep doing you. And Mr. Uma Yay is just gonna be waiting over there. And can I do one? Or can I do all of them? I mean, do I have to do all of them? Let's seek out Yennefer first and see from there. Wow, we haven't been here since the start of the game when we were training with Ciri in our vision. Or flashback. Well, sort of dream. It was like flashback / dream. Good times. Let's see, how do I even get places here? Is this the correct way? I don't know my way around this Kaer Morhen too well. I'll see if I can find it though. It's a beautiful day at least. That's something, because this is the obstacle. I probably took a huge detour. This is the obstacle course that me and Ciri were running. Whee! I mean, it's getting me up here, so that's something. Whee! I almost died! Great. Sit around and think about your actions for an hour. Good. Now, here. Let's go. Help Yennefer fix the megascope. Lots of things that need to be done. So yeah, I assume that there's somebody in the body of Uma then. Oh, there we go. It could very well be. I did not consider the possibility. Whether it's Ciri or somebody else, hard to say.
Leaking again. Damn it.
There's this Lambert guy.
What's this? Brewing potions?
No. Booze from potato peels.
For my welcome back feast?
Actually, more like my farewell feast. Haven't heard? Madame Sorceress has requested I fortify the phylactery with power from the Circle of Elements. Says it's essential to lifting the curse from that monstrosity of yours.
Don't sound too thrilled about all this.
I'm not. You know the trek to the Circle's no walk in the park. In more ways than one.
Let me go with you.
Well, might have more spring in my step with the famous white wolf at my side. So, you ready?
Gotta take care of something. Wait for me.
Sure.
Okay, so I'm guessing I have to talk to each of them and it starts like a separate quest for each. Okay, fine, let's just go do this then. Well, let's go.
No reason to wait. Let's go.
Even though I just made you wait.
Can't get to the Circle through the mountains. Rockslide blocked the pass last spring.
So we approach from the pond side, like when we did the trial of the medallion?
Exactly. Remember the way?
Not easily forgotten that.
He who returns with his medallion will prove himself worthy and may set off on the path.
Vesemir ever hear you impersonate him?
Yeah. Old man can't stand it.
I get why. Let's go, Mr. Lambert. Mr. Lamborghini. That should be your last name, Ghini. Lamborghini. Sure you'll be popular with the ladies.
Still haven't patched it up?
Vesemir'd like to. Doesn't bother me though. Not expecting anyone to lay siege, and this way I got a shortcut to the pond.
Shame those Salamander assassins didn't punch a few more holes in our walls.
Or finish the job and reduce these ruins to rubble.
Wow, you guys. You aren't very attached to this place. Maybe you're just joking around. You seem to have a lot of memories here, growing up as Witchers.
We gonna swim across the pond?
No, I got a boat moored there. You know, for fishing.
Wow. Never took you for the fishing type.
I use bombs. I drop them in, then scoop up whatever floats to the surface.
That makes sense.
Look at that. So pretty. Lambert, let's have a picnic up here together. Just enjoy the view. I feel like that would be good. So pretty. It's not Skellige, but it's pretty pretty. It's pretty pretty. So I believe I lost that on Yen's quest in Skellige. I didn't think it was going to be on a timer as it was. Meaning if I advance the next quest it will be gone, but that's how it is. You can always explore it yourself if you get yourself the game. But I kind of want to try and stay on the main quest path a little bit, because there are other games coming up that I would like to do as well, and I need the space, so we'll do sort of the essentials of The Witcher 3, but maybe not a lot more than that. Like Fallout 4 coming out very soon. It's gonna be exciting. First and honestly, there we go. Sorry, he was bugging me. Oh shit, harpies. Alright, that was a real enemy. Bring it then. Come on, harpy. Harpy who? Yeah. I guess I need my crossbow here. But I don't think I've equipped that in quite a while. Let me see. How does one equip it? Let's see. I can't remember the hotkey to equip something. I really can't remember how to pull out my my bow, honestly. I just ate a ham sandwich. That's one. And you're dead. Thank you. Appreciate it. I need to follow Lambert. I can go my own way. Alright, Lambert. I'll follow you. How's your speed compared to mine? It seems actually pretty okay. It's infuriating in those games where you...
Tell me about Vesemir. Things any better between you?
Seems so. Old man's dropped the moralizing, and I try not to piss him off too often.
Mm-hmm. Working out well?
Moderately. Castle's pretty big. Easy to stay out of each other's way.
Where you either walk too fast for the person you're escorting, or you walk too slow. But here we found a happy middle.
Damn it! Moored it right here, I swear!
Line must have come loose.
Really? Here I thought the boat untied itself to go for a jaunt on its own. Damn it. In this fog, we'll never...
There a storm before I arrived?
Let me think. Yeah, 5 days passed.
Wind must have grabbed the sail, tugged the boat off its mooring. Boat drifted into the bushes.
Find the boat. Whee! Alright, let's go. I guess that's Sassy walk when he's walking in tall water. What's that noise? Oh, drowners. Should have figured. Ow, guys. How rude. Such rudeness. Nope. Nope. Ow. Ah, you asked for it. Here, here, here. That's right. Hey, the boat. Found it. Ow. Off with your head. Nobody messes with... Oh.
Great. Last thing we needed.
Oh, shit. Can I meditate? No, I can't. Let's get a ham sandwich and go to battle. I can't lock on for whatever reason. He's not in combat mode. Now he is. Oh, easy peasy. Oh, wow. Hey, last surprise attack.
Alright. Cave entrance is just opposite, see it? Gotta sail across the pond, go through the cave, climb Troll's Head, and we're there.
Doesn't seem like such an ordeal now, does it?
No. Still gives me the shivers, though. You know only 2 boys returned from my group?
You were the ones who ran into old Speartip in the caverns, right?
Mm-hmm.
That's still gnawing at you?
Gnawing? No. Straight old pisses me off. What the fuck was that trial for? Most who returned from the Circle of Elements died within a year in some swamp, hunting drowners for Crown 30 a head. So exactly what was the point?
Ought to ask Vesemir.
Oh, I have. Many times, believe you me.
Let's go. Jump in the boat.
Alright. I'm taking the tiller, though.
Because?
'Cause it's my boat, not up for discussion.
Alright. Guess I'll just enjoy the scenery. That's fine. Yeah. Let's go, Lamborghini.
Geralt?
Yes. That's my name. Set sail. Me and Lambert on a romantic date at the pond.
Make this boat yourself?
Yeah. Something you don't like about it?
Besides the water up to our ankles? Nothing.
Quit whining. It'll make it across the lake.
Provided we don't smash into something first. Barely see the tip of my nose.
We'll be oh wow, there's something under us. This is Resident Evil 4 all over again.
Fog's thick as curdled milk.
Never took you for a poet.
Oh, but I am one. Want to hear a limerick?
Sure.
Lambert, Lambert, what a prick.
Not bad.
Perfect. Absolutely perfect. So I've got a ham sandwich I can eat on the journey, so that's pretty cool. Always make sure you have some ham sandwiches ready.
Fall off a bit. Sails fluttering.
Don't teach your grandma to suck eggs.
Excuse me, what?
Right, almost there. Ready for the caverns?
Almost. Before we go inside.
Ugh, drink a dose of cat, I know. Any more words of wisdom, like step softly or you'll wake old Speartip?
Old Speartip's still down there?
Yeah, he is. Unless he's done us a favor and killed over on his own. Could come at us at any moment.
How'd the rhyme go? Old Speartip's a deep sleeper.
Wake him up and you'll sleep deeper. Come on.
Hear that? Sounds like a kid.
That's not a kid.
You know this valley's uninhabited except for us. It's gotta be an illusion.
What if it's not?
Whatever you want to do.
That's totally a trap. Come on.
You're probably right. Let's go, straight to the cave.
Finally, something reasonable.
No. If it wasn't distorted, maybe I would have checked it out, but no. That was definitely a trap. Oh wait, now my crossbow is there. Oops, I just ate ham sandwiches trying to get it. I'm really good at this game, I've noticed.
Shit, too damn high.
Not if I give you a boost. Remember? Part of the trials.
A witcher is a lone hunter.
But even a lone hunter can use a helping hand sometimes. Vesemir.
Ready?
Oh, you fat fuck.
1, 2, 3. You're no feather either. Come on, let's go.
We're big bulky men. Yeah.
Wall looks a little shaky. Ard, maybe?
And wake old Speartip?
What? You afraid?
No, I just think before I act.
Relax. I slipped.
Alright, let's keep playing voice files over each other. We're probably gonna wake old Speartip. Then I'm gonna have to show him my Speartip.
What?
Something fell in my eye. Splinter, I think.
Hope it wasn't from a broken
Splinter
mirror.
cell.
That'd make you even nastier.
Ha ha.
Alright. You still with me, Lambert? Slow. Super slow. We're fine in this cave without any sort of light. And there we go.
Ugh. Place reeks of mold.
What did you expect? Scent of violets?
Would have been nice.
Agreed.
Ah, so soft and sweet, just sleeping there. Makes you want to make this moment last forever.
Is that the thing? Come on, Lambert. What is it? Is it a giant? Oh shit! Oh shit! That is certainly. I thought he was like a old goblin or something. I didn't expect a freaking giant. Yeah, come on, go. Yeah. Good job. Good job. We got a pretty nasty bleed effect in on him. Eat your ham sandwiches now. That's right. Whoop. And once we're ready, we're gonna go for it. Kill him! Cyclops. Oh wow.
You gonna live?
Probably.
Let's get out of here.
Wait. That's for Voltaire, you whore son.
You finished?
Let's move.
He had some loot though. He had loot. Got loot. Okay, let's move. Alright. I wonder if we could have just ignored him. I'm not sure. Regardless, we got that old spare tip. Showing him a tip of our own. There we go.
Oh. Good to be back above ground.
Mm-hmm. Still trouble ahead.
You mean the trolls? They're in for trouble, not us.
Don't know who you're trying to impress. Tough guy stuff's just not working on me.
Look who's talking. Vesemir told me about that job you did for those Nilfgaardians in Velen. What? What are you doing?
Killing monsters.
Good one.
Just came out that way. Come on.
Stupid Lamborghini. Alright. We're on the trail. Oh wow. Yeah, this ought to be fun.
See him shit and run as soon as he saw us?
He's getting the rest.
Never known a troll to do that.
He's getting back up.
Witches is to walk no more. Stops. East Mountain, Trolley Mountain. Troll Mountain. Huh? Oh. Hi! This Troll Mountain.
You talk to these idiots.
Stay calm. We just want to get to the circle.
Witches is thing one say, thing two do, thing three do, sometime.
Enough! Out of my way, dimwits, or I'll grind you to gravel. Understand?
Mm-hmm. They understood all right. Congrats.
Run for the cave! Before they stone us to death!
Yep. I wouldn't like that. Oh god. Are they gonna collapse the cave though? Oh, this is bad. It's just bad on all accounts. Climb. Ah. Oh, whoa. Okay, there we go. Made it.
We walk throws. News goes no far more. Witches is understanded?
We understand it, but we still gotta get to the Circle of Elements.
Listen, but we trolls come know the witches castle. Rock's not there. Let him rock.
Enjoying this little chat? Cause it's not getting us anywhere.
I'm talking. Fact is, you know as much about negotiating as they do about grammar. We're not here to hurt you. We don't want to touch your rocks. Just let us pass.
Troll rock throw. Witches he strike no back. Just talky. Witcher, good? Only you. Witches is monster kills. Trolls monsters. Yes, true is. No face make. We do go this. Use sharp backlubs leave here. Use pass. No agrees, we smash.
All right, we'll leave our swords here. Pick them up on the way back.
We want to know. Lick metal. Mouth stings.
You nuts?
Shut up and follow my lead.
I don't feel like fighting 3 rock trolls. I don't know about you.
I think you might have missed your calling. If I remember Pappy Vesemir's lessons correctly, Witchers kill monsters.
Your memory's shit. They only kill harmful monsters.
They threw stones at us, Geralt.
Whine about it to Eskel later.
Just a few steps more, and we're there.
Ooh, that's some serious panting. Out of breath, out of shape.
Nah, just a bit hungover.
Been hitting the hooch with Eskel again?
Don't make dialogue, that's too long for the walking sections.
Well, we made it.
No denying that. Damn. Beautiful view.
We can soak it in later.
Of course, duty before pleasure.
Remember how this circle works? Been a while since I activated my medallion here.
It's fine, old man. No need to make excuses. Light the torches and place the phylactery on the altar. I'll handle the rest.
You got it. Boom.
How'd it go? Water, then earth, then air?
Close enough. Alright. And you, and you.
Alright, phylactery's in place.
Then all we gotta do is wait. The container will absorb the power of the elements, while we catch a breather. So, how'd you deal with the trolls when you passed the trial of the medallion?
Let me think. Oh yeah, used Axie, but I only had to get past one troll. Other two were busy.
Yeah, useful sign, Axie. Saved my life a short while ago.
Sense a good story coming.
One of the best. A couple of road robbers stopped me. One pointed a crossbow at me, and the other started rummaging through my satchel. I made the man with the crossbow shoot his friend, and then hang himself.
Wow, truly great story.
Isn't it? Real side splitter, I think.
Tell me, you always been such a cynical bastard?
No. I was adorable before Vesemir brought me to Kaer Morhen.
We all went through it.
That's just it. Not everyone made it. Lots of boys died here. Boys taken against their will.
It was our destiny.
Destiny? Let me tell you about destiny. My dad was a drunk. He'd knock a few back, then beat me and Mom bloody. We prayed for his death every night. One day our prayers were almost answered. Dad lost his way coming home from the tavern, walked smack into a nest of neckers. But some witcher saved him. Know what he wanted in return? Give me the first thing you see when you get home. My life. For the life of that prick? I say fuck that kind of destiny.
Didn't know. I'm sorry.
Next time you wonder why I'm so bitter, well, there's your answer. Alright. We've griped enough. Let's get out of here.
Need to get our swords. Witcher with no swords like a man without an arm.
Sure thing, brother.
Witches is his sharp back club takes, and home goes.
Mm-hmm. Don't worry. I don't need convincing.
Come on, Geralt, let's go.
Right. Let's get back.
After you, sir.
Okay. That was the first of 3 objectives needs to be done. To bait a forktail. Okay.
Must be Eskel's prince. No one else has left the keep recently.
Let's go find him and deal with some forktails. That was a rather interesting quest though, like getting some more backstory when it comes to the Witchers. Which would probably which would probably mean more to me if I had the backstory from the other games, but it was still intriguing. I enjoyed that quest. It was nice. And I'm kinda happy we didn't fight the trolls. Use our diplomatic resources. I mean, I fight enough monsters, mostly in the shape of men, so I'm fine with letting a few trolls live. They didn't seem, you know, terrible. Who knows? Hornworts. Got it. Follow the tracks? I can't see the tracks anymore, though. There's the tracks. Am I supposed to just continue? I guess I can't see them in water. Oh, okay. Oh gosh, this Witcher sense. This almost gave him motion sickness. Zoomed in camera here. But we'll make do. I think we found... What is this? Cool little place. Besides from that... Oh. Oh. Something's there.
That's his horse. What's its name? Scorpion? Beautiful animal.
Alright, let's go check out Scorpion over here.
Eskel made camp here. Looks like he planned to stay outside a while.
Give me that oil. There's wolves nearby in the trees, though. No time to slide around and have fun. Gotta focus. What else? What else is important here?
Footprints. And hoofprints. A goat. Interesting.
Alright. Let's continue.
Rocks. Tracks end here. Great. Could try to follow my nose. Can't smell Eskel, but there is the goat. Just gotta find a sample of its scent.
Oh man. Let's follow a goat's smell. Genie as Geralt strikes again. Gotta get it. Okay. Looking for his poop then.
Bits of bark.
Oh.
Looks like Eskel's goat rubbed against this tree. A clump of goat hair. Ugh, the stench.
Alright, then let's follow our smell-o-vision. Smell-o-vision. I'm gonna get ambushed by whatever's in those bushes over there. Actually, I think I'm pretty much elevated from them. Something over there.
Eskel's tracks. The nose knows.
Nose. I found it. Come on, come to Papa.
Didn't tie itself to this stake.
Supposed to be forktail bait. Guess it works for witchers as well.
As for forktails, bait them thusly. Pound a stake in the soil, bind a goat to it, then hide ye in near to shrubbery post haste.
Brother Adalbert's Bestiary, page 82. See your memories back in full, and sharp as ever in spite of your years.
You're as old as I am, wise guy. Don't let the gray hair fool you.
Good to finally see you again.
Yen's keeping you pretty busy, huh?
Started shouting out orders with just 1 foot out of the teleport. I tried to get a word in edgewise, to which she said...
One should not interrupt a lady.
Exactly. Times like these, I'm glad this ugly mug of mine keeps the women away.
Looks aren't everything. Certainly not to all women.
You're right. But most like a full purse, too. Don't have much to brag about in that domain either. Shh. Hear that? Incoming.
Forktail time. My sword could use a little repair. Well, we'll make do. Let's go, Eskel. Witcher battle. This is just like fighting with Vesemir early in the game. Oh, I will. As soon as I remember how. Oh man. I should totally look it up. I don't feel like a scrub if I do. Let's do some wolf's liver. What if I press... No, because that gives me that. Okay.
Bleeding heavily.
From an artery. Blood's light colored.
Not scared to leave the horse down below? Forktail could decide to have at him.
Scorpion's a warhorse. A purebred Kedwenny. He'll be fine. If I told you how I
So
got
slow.
him.
No, don't think so.
Saved this lost knight once. You know, woods, dark, wolves, the standard. Told him, give me what you find at home and all that. No kid this time, but his mare had just foaled.
Eskel and Scorpion, bound by fate. An enchanting tale.
Mock me all you want. You're just jealous.
I guess that's just like a Witcher thing. Like, hey, I saved your life. Give me whatever you find at home.
And she cackled. She cackled on the fence. The old hen, she cackled. And she ain't cackled since.
What's that song?
Some old hill folk tune. Perfect for hiking. My mom sang it to me.
You remember her?
Just that silly song. Nothing else.
I think I've lost the trail. Oh. Okay, it goes over here. Then I'm on the right track. It's like, hey, you walk home, the first thing you see is your wife. You're like, oh gosh, darn it.
Fled to its lair, looks like.
Good. Means it's done fleeing. Gonna make a stand.
Yeah, I didn't have to use my crossbow. Is it? I think it was like R1 or something, but... I have a weapon repair kit here in case I start struggling, but I should be okay. Oh. Hey. Let's give you a little smack to the booty. It's the general booty area. You're bleeding. Bleeding badly.
Alright, let's collect the spinal fluid and get out of here. Cut into its back, just below the skull.
Yen tell you why she wants this?
Mean you don't know? And that, doesn't bug you?
No, it doesn't. I trust her.
And they say people learn from their mistakes.
What was that?
Nothing, nothing.
Great. Let's go.
Alright. Let's return to Kaer Morhen. I guess we have to do that on foot. They're not gonna give us any sort of cutscene to skip us there. Alright. Gonna have to do some manual labor. Rotting flesh on a deer hide. You came to the wrong cave, Mr. Deer.
Hey, what do you say to a little race? Maybe see who's faster, Roach or Scorpion. And who's the better rider.
Not really a challenge, because I could beat you riding a lame sow. But why not?
You're a lame sow yourself. First to Kaer Morhen wins!
Alright. Begin! Dun, 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 dun. So far the horse races have been extremely easy. Oh wow, look at all of these. Is that normal? Is that normal for deer to be in such big groups or herds or flocks? I don't know. There's like a different word for, as the guys were talking about like the different noises the bird makes a few episodes back. I think it's the same for like the group terminology. Like it's a murder of crows and it's like a flock of geese. I don't know. There's always something different there. Slow down? Yeah. Yeah. You wish. Ah, okay, here we go. Horse stamina. My horse is one of the best horses that I've ever horsed. Eskel, you should know this by now. Screw you, you're not beating me, 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 and you're not beating me.
Finally. Took you a while.
Saddle kept sliding.
Mm-hmm. Not a crappy show dancer out there who doesn't blame her shoes.
You're a fucking show dancer. But one who's damn good on horseback. Didn't wager anything, but can't help thinking you deserve a prize.
Come on, not gonna take anything from you. Buy me around sometime and we'll call it good.
Done deal.
I don't want your stupid stuff anyways. Just buy me alcohol and I'll be happy. That's how to befriend Geralt. Alright, the ugly baby quest continues. And we leveled up! Awesome. Now let's go talk to Yen after we've done this. No, shit, Can you tell I'm extremely good at this game? So it will consume less stamina and adrenaline when we use the fast attack, that's good. If we use defense, that's kind of cool. I like that skill. Wait, what happened? Why did I... There we go. Because that sort of encourages me to parry more. Because it gives me bonuses, so... I like things that encourage me to change up my playstyle a bit. But I still want to try and stay on just one of the trees, because I'm not going to get enough points to become really good at all of the trees, you know? I can't sprint through doors for some reason. They got sprint protection. It's an ancient Witcher technique, also known as an Ancient technique. No sprinting allowed here, you gotta walk. There we go. Doors OP. There we go. Yennefer! Hopefully this is gonna be enough. We can fix this thing and get on the road. It's ugly baby quest, man. So, Yennefer, hopefully we don't have to travel across the entirety of the world to do your quest. Where you at, girl? Girl! Man, I haven't been... This place is really familiar. I mean, I played a little bit of the second Witcher game. That must be why I'm having, like, flashbacks to this place. I remember certain vistas in this place. Because I did play a little bit of the second and a little bit of the first. But I never got the
Damn it,
far.
Piece of shit.
Uh-oh.
Oh man. You okay?
Damned crystal!
You decide to blow us up?
Geralt, I'm in no mood for jests, especially dull ones.
What's eating you?
Let me think. That was the third crystal to explode. It's been a week, and Lambert's still not done what I've asked. Vesemir spitefully insists on repairing the wall just beneath my window and starts hammering at the crack of dawn, while Eskel seems to have gone mushroom picking, not forktail hunting.
The guys. Well, they're not exactly happy with you.
Why is that?
Because you aren't willing to say what you're planning. You're treating them like pages, not including them. Us, actually, because I feel that way too.
I shall explain everything when the time is right. First, we must finish our preparations.
Fine. What do I do?
Firstly, help Eskel and Lambert. One was supposed to get me forktail spinal fluid, the other was to fortify the phylactery with elemental power. I've yet to see anything from either of them.
Taken care of.
Is that so? My, the initiative. That leaves one other trifle to resolve. As you saw, my megascope's acting up, in rather spectacular fashion. I'm certain there's an energy source nearby, generating disturbances, making the crystals malfunction. We must find it and neutralize it. Quickly, I must contact someone. It's urgent.
All right. How do I find the source?
Use this Potest Acquisitor.
Potesta Quisitor? Sounds fancy. Complicated.
Yet it's ever so simple. Grasp it firmly, move it around, and the louder it squeals, the closer you are.
Giggity.
Spare me your juvenile wit, please. Well, what are you waiting for?
Red. So it is RB. Yeah, there we go.
Nothing here.
I sense a disturbance in your breasts.
Geralt?
No, I wanted to talk about the bed option. I'm so sorry that I missed out on the option to say I heard what you did to the beds. So apparently me and Triss got a little freaky in it. Oh man. I don't know, I'm liking Triss more than I'm liking Yennefer. I don't know, Yennefer's just not hitting it with me that well. We're not on the same page, so now we gotta use this potato inquisitor here and find some sort of source. Let's get out of here. Kaboom. Out of the way. So what could be disturbing this one? There's a disturbance in the force here.
Nothing here.
Alright.
Oh, got a signal.
Eskel?
Signal's growing stronger.
You're disturbing the force. Is that a werewolf corpse? Let's see here.
Can't be far now.
It's not here. It got weaker again. Weak. Very weak.
Shit, lost the signal.
So it's here.
Got a signal. Signal's growing stronger.
Is it over by Vesemir? Is it Uma?
Getting warmer. Warmer. Hot. Can we talk?
Isn't it him? Alright, bye-bye. Thought I'd found it.
Ah, there you are. Getting warmer. Warmer. Hot. Disturbance is coming from there. What's in these crates?
Dimeridium bombs. Lambert made them.
No wonder the megascope doesn't work. Alright, gotta get him out of here.
I can do that. Rather you not make a mess of my shelves. Just keep an eye on Uma.
Yes, Uncle Vesemir. How goes it? Vesemir's not working you too hard, I hope. Thought so.
All done. You can go. Now, let's check your conditioned reflexes.
Alright, Yennefer. How's it going?
Thank you. Seems to be working now. What was it?
Dimeridium bombs. Lambert left them by the beds.
I suppose he had no idea they could interfere with my megascope?
You know, Lambert's not exactly an expert on megascopes, so...
Please. Lambert is mean, not stupid. But no matter. More importantly, I shall finally be able to contact Ida.
The Ida? Elven sage? What do you want from her?
Stay and you'll learn for yourself.
Members of the Lodge don't let just anyone in on their secrets, or so I've heard.
Consider it a token of our trust. Now let's begin. And Geralt, behave, please.
Didn't you just say you trust me?
Stop twisting my words.
Kedmel Yennefer at Vengerberg. Gwynglade?
Kedmil and Severn.
Why have you summoned me?
We've come up against a curse. One we must lift. It was uttered in a dialect of Elder speech unfamiliar to me.
I see. The words of the curse?
Vafel Elaine, Ked mil foli. Gledev don eptenid, bondro isne iacus.
Take it you've heard the words before.
Yes, in legends. Of the kind that do not end happily.
Can you help us with the curse?
To a degree. Agnes de Glanville's incantation, combined with Elder's triangle, inverted, of course. They are your only possible recourse. But I cannot guarantee that even they will suffice.
Thank you, Ensavern. Vafel.
That does not conclude our conversation.
Let me guess. You want something in return.
If I may, Gwynblade, I'd like to request. Stop guessing. Just listen. The time of the white frost and white light is nigh.
And the world will perish amidst ice. I know Ithleen's prophecy.
I don't doubt you know it. But do you understand it? The Elder Blood can initiate the final age, the time of the end. Or stop it. Remember this, Gwynblade, for you will be the one to determine if the seed bursts into flames.
Any idea what she was talking about?
Ciri, of course.
Wish everyone would just leave her the hell alone.
Wouldn't count on it.
All in all, interesting conversation. What now?
You can start by apologizing for acting like a boor, despite my asking you not to.
Don't really see why I should apologize. I know sorceresses expect me to bow down before them.
So you refuse to bow and thumb your nose at them instead? Very mature. Oh, enough. All is ready. We should gather the others and begin.
I don't see what I did wrong there, but yeah. Love you, Yennefer. Best girl 10 out of 10.
Listen, everyone. All is in place. We may begin. Lambert, prepare the apparatuses. Eskel, go.
Last I heard, my dear, I give the orders around here, not you.
I believe we made an agreement to seek to cure Uma my way.
I said we would help you, that's it. I don't know what you want to do with them, you haven't deigned to inform us, but it's not safe, is it? Just as I thought. Which is why I think we should first try another, less invasive method.
What's this method?
Derives from folk traditions. I've used it many times. In 1211, to lift the curse that held the Swan of Povis, for instance. I'll take Uma into the mountains.
What then? Will you howl at the moon together?
A bit of respect. You're not talking to Geralt.
No, we will not howl at the moon. I'll lay him down on a gravestone. Come midnight, I'll give him tea made of hemlock harvested from... But I don't see that I need to explain this to you.
In my opinion...
I know your opinion, but I'm not asking anyone's permission. I'm saying what will happen. I'll be back at dawn, with Uma, or whoever hides inside him.
So, got the evening off. What do we do with it?
Vesemir mentioned some roof beams in the tower need replacing. Maybe we could see to that. Or we could have a drink.
Sounds a lot better than the beams.
Wouldn't mind a shot myself, or two.
Nothing I can do. Been outvoted. Let's go. Yen, we don't have glasses. You alright drinking from a mug?
I'd drink from an old boot tonight. Perhaps instead of getting crocked in deep glum, we could do some catching up.
Eventful times for me recently. Kings, dragons, conspiracies, and then I found Yen.
Yeah, we're thrilled for you. But why don't you tell us about Uma instead?
Long story. I was on Ciri's trail. Went to Velen, Skellige, Novigrad, where Dandelion needed saving again.
He get caught plowing somebody he shouldn't have been?
Right. Speaking of old friends Novigrad and plowing, how's Triss?
Triss is managing all right.
How are those scars she got at Sodden? Still there?
Lambert, not funny.
Fine. Conversation turned serious? Let's talk. Yen, what do you plan to do with Uma?
I said I'd tell you tomorrow.
So tell us now. It's after midnight.
I'll subject him to the trial of grasses, but only...
You'll fucking what?
Sorry. Looking to turn him into a witcher?
Of course not. As I was about to say, I'll only apply the first half of the trial, because...
Because you want to watch him suffer?
Stop interrupting, or I will watch you suffer. To restore Uma's former appearance, we must first... How do I explain it? Imagine a lump of clay. In order to shape it, you must first moisten it, or it will crumble. The trial's initial part does just that. It opens the body to change, so to speak. Only then can the mutagens produce a witcher.
It'll be the first trial in years, decades.
I knew you'd be wary.
Wary? That's not the problem. Those secrets have been forgotten, and that's how they should stay.
I'd be the last to suggest you start producing hordes of witchers.
You hardly need to. See, till now we had a great excuse not to take in apprentices. Seems we'll need to talk it over.
Maybe later. Who's up for another round?
Oh, I am. But we're all out of stuff to chew on. Geralt, mind raiding the kitchen?
Not at all.
Gentlemen, pleasure drinking with you. Lambert especially. But the hour is late. Don't stay up long. Tomorrow's an important day.
Didn't listen, did he?
They never do.
What are you talking about?
Samavilla contract Eskel got a while back. Good story.
Finish it in a minute. First, some more fuel.
Ooh, now that's a kick in the liver. What is it?
The Gauntlet. Equal parts spirit and white gold. What's that look about? Yen's gone to bed. Time for some serious drinking.
Damn straight. Pour us another. Bottoms up.
I'm so wasted.
So, what's this about a Samavilla?
Snared this peasant in her dance. Instead of being happy, he escaped with his life. Yokel fell head over heels in love. Wanted me to trap her. Turned him down. So he tried it on his own with a fishing net. Bet you they're still dancing a mazurka in some fallow field.
Great story. With a moral, too.
Really? What's that?
Stay away from dangerous women.
All right, change the subject.
'Cause you refuse to admit I'm right? Whatever. Fine.
Stop being a smartass. Poor.
Colder and up a nice giant's ass in here. Gentlemen, I shall return. Gotta go drain the dragon.
Gotta say, I'm pretty warm.
He's always been a wuss about the cold. Remember winter 15 years ago, when the snow stayed around until Bellatane?
Mm-hmm. Lambert sat by the fire, wrapped in a blanket. Cussed copiously every time it started to snow.
Hello, youngins. Got your own little carnival going, eh? Alcohol, my good man, is a witcher's worst enemy.
Where did you dig up that bonnet?
Vesemir's trunk. The height of fashion in 1112. Old man probably put it on when he went courting. Or in the jargon of the time, wooing the damsels.
Men, a witcher's life is not all cards and liquor. It is toil. It is labor. No gurgling babes to wean for us. Nay, not for us.
All right. One Vesemir's enough. Take that off before you get it dirty. And pour.
Oh, I'll pour, Eskel. I'll pour. To the brim. 'Cause without vodka, you're as stiff as a bookkeeper in a body gaff.
Guys, we gotta go to bed. It's way too late, guys.
All right, guys. Bedtime.
Speak for yourself. Night's still young as I see it.
But we're not. And tomorrow's a big day.
Fine. Drinking with my mirror image is just no fun. At least it wasn't last time.
See? Even you can't stand yourself. Good night.
Alright, we got a big day coming up.